Hey my dudes, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kylie. I go by Kai. I'm obsessed with this shirt, and welcome to my library. My other videos I was wearing this shirt and I just realized it, but Mom has no room to be picky. So I just counted and I honestly can't believe I got this much for my birthday. I got 18 books for my birthday and I wanted to do a haul with you guys. I have been waiting to do this haul with you, but I've just been waiting for a book to come in the mail. It took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take, but we're good now. We're good. We have all the babies, and somehow I got 18 of them, which is an even number, which is helping my OCD. So yeah, I don't even know where to start. I got so many good ones. If you hear a banging in the background, it's because they're really it's really windy here in Ohio, so it's my vines hitting the window. And if you see a cat, it's Milo, and he's very nosy. So okay, the first book that I got, I haven't seen on TikTok, and I'm really honestly excited to read it. It's called Watermarked by Danielle Butler. It says on the back, eyes like a storm, surrounded by ocean, terrified of water, Cam's new life on a tiny island is her version of hell. But at 16, abandoned by her father and with a mother struck by a devastating illness, Cam is forced to live with the reclusive grandmother she never met. But it's nothing to cry about, not for the girl who never sheds a tear. Isolated off the coast of Maine, Cam is drawn to Macon, the boy from the other side of the island, but his mother and most others in the tight-knit community look upon her with suspicion. But she learns about her father's when she learns about her family's unsettling history, Cam is plunged into ancestral mystery and the magic of the sea. And what she discovers could be the key to change everything. I believe this is the first one in a trilogy. I'm really excited to check it out. It's been on my wish list for a hot minute. Quick read, sounds really good. Yeah. Next up, I did the 12 book challenge, like 12 friends recommend 12 books to you, and so I saw this one in Barnes & Noble and remembered it was on my list, so I went ahead and bought it. I got Normal People by Sally Rooney. I have never read a Sally Rooney book. I'm very excited to read it. It looks like a quick read. I've heard nothing but good reviews about it. It is also coincidentally on my March TBR. So if you've seen it in the other video, just ignore that, you know, just pretend this is the first time you're saying it, okay? Okay. These next two I actually got at the thrift store, and the thrift store is a magical place where you can get books for 50 cents. I got one of them for 69 cents, but we're just gonna ignore that. Cheap as heck either way. I got Warm Bodies. I know it's a movie. I've never seen the movie. Figured why not start with the book. Looks like a quick read. The freaking sticker ruined the back, so I'm a little kind of bummed about that, but Mama loves her beat up books and she will still give this book love. And then the second one that I got from the second one I got from the second one I got from the thrift store, whoa, is Cloud Atlas. Never seen this one either. I know it's a movie, obviously it has the movie cover. I'm really excited. It looks really good, and like I said, figured it was like, I'm pretty sure this one was 50 cents. Mama always tries a book for that price. Please. Hold on, I gotta get some sweet tea in my life. I love Chick-fil-A. Sponsor me. Anyway, this next book, I have a good friend on TikTok and her name is Kira, and she has recommended several of these books to me. So if you hear me reference a friend who recommended this book to me, it's her. She has recommended three of these books in my pile. I have been following her for a little bit. I love her videos. She always gives really good recommendations, and it's not like super popular book talk books. Like, she had made a video one time where she kind of just doesn't like popular book talk books, like, you know, The Deal. I think Shatter Me was another one. She is more of the person that like recommends books you might not have heard of before, and I love that because I don't want my entire book collection to be nothing but book talk books, and I like giving, you know, love to authors that might not be as big as like, you know, Sarah J. Maas or Colleen Hoover and stuff like that. So I got A Deadly Education. I'm really excited to read this book. I don't know how many books are in the series. I know it's a series. Kira told me, and I've looked it up, but this sounds so good. Like, it's got academia in it. Sold. That's it. Sold. I'm literally writing a book about a magic academy. So if you don't know how much I love academia, you don't know me that well. Carrying on. The next book I got, I have seen this one on TikTok, and I am a hoe for psychological thrillers. I also love fantasy books, romance books, but I also really like crime books. And I have a newfound love for historical novels. But anyway, I got Stalking Jack the Ripper. So good. Look at it. It looks so good. It's beautiful. I'm really excited to check this out. Yeah. Where should I start next? So I have the 3 books in the Crave series, and I have not read them. I've heard so many good things about them. They've been on my physical TBR for like ever. And my friend just started reading them, and she's in love with them. And I'm like, oh, the 4th book just came out. So then I saw it at the bookstore, and I only limited myself to getting 1 book. So I got, I got the 4th book. She made me jealous because she got a Nessie from Apex Legends for her birthday. So I bought this because she made me jealous. So it was only fair I did in return. But that sounds so bad. But yes, I'm excited. I really want to read Twilight again too. Like, I have so many books on my physical TBR that I'm just so bad at. And I looked up the other 3 books coming in this series, and the next 2 are freaking beautiful. It's like a grayish silver for the next one, and then the one after that, it's a purple, and purple's my favorite color. The last one in the series doesn't have a cover yet, and it's not titled, so I'm really excited to see what color she picks for that, because the first one's white. No. First one's black, second one's white, then you have red, yellow, silvery, gray, and then you have purple, and then like, what's the last one gonna be? Is she gonna do like a green? Please God, don't do orange. I really hope she does a green. I am a sucker for like those dark emerald greens. You know what I be talking about? Yeah. Or like a jade green. Oh. I didn't mean to, just make that joke, but I did. This is the first book in the Green Bone saga. This was also recommended to me by a friend on TikTok. 3 books in this series. This one is green, of course, and then second one's red, and then you have the blue one. Blue one's gorgeous, been in stock at freaking Barnes & Noble, but I can't find the second one at Barnes & Noble. What the hell? I believe that Kira said it's like Mafia. So yeah. And Mafia fantasy. Yes, I knew it was a fantasy book. Please God forgive me. Sometimes I just be not remembering stuff. But yeah, like it. Yes, she is so heavily recommends this series. So I'm excited to check it out. And then the next one I got, I am friends with an author, and I met her / found her through TikTok, and I've really been wanting to buy her book for a while, so I finally did. I got Autumn's Tithe by Hannah Parker. I'm very excited to check this book out. She actually just started her own publishing company, so I think that is so freaking cool. I am so excited for her. I would love to be a part of it, be published through that, but even if I don't, I am so excited for her. Like, that is a huge deal to be able to have your own publishing company at such a young age. Amazing. But she is also working on a second book. I think it's just a duology. No, it might actually be a trilogy. But either way, I am so excited to read this. She always posts about it all the time, and I'm just freaking hyped. Anyway, I don't know where to start next. Did she, 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. So the final book that Kira recommended to me, and I'm so excited to read this book because it's so pretty. It's beautiful. It's Song of the Forever Rains. Blue is also one of my favorite colors. So this book looks so pretty. I really actually don't even know what it's about. I just saw it and the cover was pretty, and I am a horrible person because I judge books by the covers. And she said it was really good, so I'm going to read the back to you guys so I can understand too. The Thief Kingdom is a place hidden within the world of Adalor. Many whisper of its existence, but few have found this place where magic and pleasure abound. There the mysterious Thief King reigns supreme with the help of Musai, a trio of revered and feared sorceresses. I think that's how you say that. Anyway, Lakira Bassett may be the youngest of the Musai, but when she sings, her voice has the power to slay monsters. When it's discovered, the Duke of Lanchlin is siphoning a poisonous drug from the Thief Kingdom and using it to abuse his tenants. Lakira is offered her first solo mission to stop the Duke. Eager to prove herself, Lakira accepts by posing as the Duke's potential bride. But her plans grow complicated when she finds herself drawn to Lord Darius McKenna, Lachlan's rightful heir. Soon she suspects Darius has his own motivations for ridding Lachlan of the corrupt Duke. Lakira and Darius must learn to trust each other if there is any hope of saving the people of Lachlan and themselves. Welcome to the world of Adalor, where lords and ladies can be murderers and thieves, and the most alluring notes are often the deadliest. Dare to listen? Like, tell me that last bit right there did not make you want to read this book. Please tell me. You would lie if you say no. The next two books I got, earlier in January, I used my Christmas money and I got a couple books, and one of them was Flock. I read the Ravenhood trilogy last October, September, October, and I loved the trilogy, so I bought Flock, and I finally was able to finish my physical collection of it, and I got Exodus and The Finish Line. I love this series, and I am a team Sean ride or die forever. Like, I know everyone likes, you know, I won't say their names, but some of the other guys, but okay, I'll say their names, Dominic and Tobias. I like Tobias, and I don't have a problem with Dominic either. I don't know what it is, just Sean is just like, stole my heart. I can't help it. If you're gonna read these books and you haven't read them already, go in blind. That's what I did. I didn't have any spoilers for me. I think maybe I had one bit spoiled, but I feel like I spoiled it for myself. I really don't remember. But go in blind for these books. This book is so pretty. Yes, don't read anything. Don't read what they're about. Just go in. Dive right in. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Another series that I have been trying to obtain for a while is the Zodiac Academy series. I have literally been wanting to read this series probably for like a year or two, but I just suck, as I do with all the other books on my TBR. I got the first and the second book recently. I want to say I got them for Christmas. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute, but I got the first book, Told by the Voice. Yeah. And then I got the third book, because I already have the first and the second. And like I said, I have been wanting to read this series forever, because it is literally described as an adult Harry Potter. And anybody who knows me knows that I love Harry Potter. I'm a Ravenclaw, by the way. Yes. Yes. I need to get on it. Especially because the 7th book came out, and apparently the 8th book is coming out, I think this year or next, and it's going to be a killer, and I'm just not prepared. Anyway, the next two books I got, actually, my fiance got them for me. I begged him because they got released before my birthday. I said, please get me these books. The first one is Behold the Sins by my good friend Rachel Sarin. I was a part of the ARC team for this book, and it is so good. It is such a good new fantasy book. It is actually also on my TBR for this March. So if you watch my March TBR, I talked about it there too. But it is basically about the 7 deadly sins. There's 7 worlds, and it's a game. So you go to each world, and you don't know until you get there what the worlds are going to be. There's no like definite order. And you basically have to go through the sins and defeat them in order to make it to the next one. So it is so good. She's working on the second book, teasing my life. You will cry with this book. You'll laugh. You might want to puke. I mean, there's a lot that goes on in this puke. There's a lot that goes on in this book. Rachel gave me major anxiety with this book. And the ending was like she needs to release the second book ASAP. And then the next one that my fiance got me, I already read. House of Sky and Breath. I don't know how many times I need to continuously keep talking about this book. Like, it was so good. And I need Crescent City 3 right away. That's it. That's all I gotta say. These last 2 books, I am freaking excited about. So excited. You wanna see my cat? Look at him. Look at my baby. Oh, isn't he cute? You're a rotten stinker. Oh, he wants down. His attention span is little like me. Ew, he licked my cheek. This next book I got is so pretty. And I've had it in my screenshots for a while. Like, if I go on TikTok and I see a book that I like, 9 times out of 10 I'll screenshot it. And I have so many TikToks saved of books that I like, that I find, that it's insane. But this is probably the prettiest book I own, like one of them. It's called To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. It is so pretty. It's by the same author that wrote the Aragon series, and my fiance loves the Aragon series, and he's like, this is my book now. Nah. Okay, it says, during a routine survey mission on an uncolonized planet, Kira finds an alien relic. At first she's delighted, but elation turns into terror when the ancient dust around her begins to move. As war erupts among the stars, Kira is launched into a galaxy-spanning odyssey of discovery and transformation. First contact isn't at all what she imagined, and events push her to the very limits of what it means to be human. While Kira faces her own horrors, Earth and its colonies stand upon the brink of annihilation. Now Kira might be humanity's greatest and final hope. I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to read a lot of these books. I don't buy a book with the intention of not liking it. And last but not least, and I just found out some sad news about this author when I posted it on my Instagram story. Apparently the author passed away before these books got big, so that makes me really sad. I just found that out. One of my book talk friends told me. So anyway, I got the Mindfuck series. I've been wanting this book ever since I saw it on TikTok for the first time. It says monsters can come in many forms. They took too much, left too little. I had nothing to lose until him. I didn't expect him. I didn't want to fall in love, but I can't let him go. Logan Bennett makes the world a safer place. He's brilliant. He's a hero. He locks away the sick and depraved, but while he's saving lives, I'm taking them, collecting the debts that are owed to me. 10 years ago, they took from me. They left me for dead. They should have made sure I stayed dead. Now I'm taking from them, one name at a time. I've trained for too long. I've been patient. I can't stop now. Revenge is best served cold. They never see me coming until I paint their walls red. Logan doesn't know how they hurt me. He doesn't know about the screams they ignored. He doesn't know how twisted that town really is. He just knows people are dying. He doesn't know he's in love with their killer. No one suspects a dead girl. And Logan doesn't suspect the girl in his bed. They're looking for a monster, not a girl who loves red, not a girl in love. I'm a faceless nightmare. At least until I tell them the story they pretend it never happened. But in the end, will Logan choose them, or will we watch them burn together? It says romance with a stabby twist. Oh my gosh, this sounds so good. So yeah. that's all I got. I'm very excited. My physical TBR just keeps growing. I'm pretty sure I have like 300 books now. Like in my possession. Like that's how many books I own, not how many are in my TBR. That's more like 800. You know. If you've read any of these books, comment down below. I'd love to know what you think or what you thought when you read them. Yeah, let me know how big your physical TBR is. I would like to know that I'm not the only one who's never going to be able to read them all. But yeah, thanks for checking out my video. If you liked it, make sure you like, comment, share it. I'll put my Beacons link below. It has my Instagram on it, my Facebook page, my Twitter, my TikTok, my newsletter. Make sure you sign up for that. I also have my website on there, my BookBub. I have tons of stuff on there, so make sure you check it out. I also have my Spotify on there. You ever want to listen to some good tunes, you know, I got you. But yeah, thanks my dudes. I'm getting ready to post my Book of the Month video here soon. I got some good ones this month, so yes, stay tuned. See you later, my dudes.